Welcome back to our PCT Short. I'm Jonah Johnson. So as our soybeans enter the latter end of summer here, it's getting a lot of questions this week on seeing different leaf tissue symptomology, and people are not sure about what they're looking at. So this time of year, it's not uncommon to start to see bacterial and viral infections on our soybean leaves. So these are different from fungal infections, some that you would spray a fungicide for. Fungicides would go after diseases like Cercospora, frog eye leaf spot is a couple. Some of the bacterial things like bacterial spot or bacterial pustule, those are not cured by a fungicide application, hence the name. They're not a fungi. And so one I want to bring to this that we've had a lot of questions on this past week is Soybean Vein Necrosis Virus. So this virus in between the veins, hence the name, you'll get some browning. You'll get a lot of the virus and bacteria will give a kind of a warty, it's called a mottled look to it, where it looks kind of wrinkly and crinkly on the leaf. Looks different from a fungal infection. And so on these soybean vein necrosis disorder, you'll get this yellowing to browning, and this is all vectored from thrips. So thrips is a small insect that feed on the bottom side of the leaves. And by the time you see these viral infections in your fields, the feeding and transmission of this disease has already happened 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. So this has been something that had been scouted for, a month ago, and they're hard to find and see because they're such a small insect. And so this pathogen is typically thought to not be yield limiting, but for example, Ohio State University is doing research as we speak to look, is there damage when we have a high infection rate? So if you've sprayed fungicides on your beans and you see this disorder out there based on the images you see across the screen, and you'll see it start in the middle, upper, and then kind of penetrate the whole plant. It's basically that plant getting sick from the virus, and hopefully the plant will deal with it. You may see it in pockets of fields, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do about it because it is a virus. So for more, follow us on PCTnutrients.com. I'm Jonah Johnson. Thanks for watching.